Hey guys, I know I haven't updated in a while because I've been going crazy trying to figure out these Evap lines. Oh my god, I'm like a psycho. Okay, not really, I'm not really a psycho, but still. So, here's a lowdown. I have been testing. I was explaining to you guys about the Evap lines and how I don't think they're actually Evap lines. And I started bleeding on the last one that I had. There was no line whatsoever at all. I took it while I was bleeding. There was no line whatsoever. And I was like, oh, great. You know, I got the pains. I had that pain in between my belly button and like my pelvis. And I've had this before, and so I was like, oh, here we go. Maybe I was pregnant with twins. If I was pregnant, maybe I'm having a second miscarriage of the twins. And so I was a little bit upset and kind of downstraught, right? But the bleeding lasted for 7 days. I never have my period for 7 days. My period only is about 2 days. It's very medium, light. It's not really heavy at all. Very little clots. And this was just, it was like, there was some weird stuff that came out. I'm not gonna, like, it was weird. It was like gray color, and it looked like tissue, like and somebody said, okay, it might be uterine lining. So I was like, okay, maybe that's what it is. And so there was, you know, bleeding for 7 days, 8 days, and then all of a sudden I stopped. So I'm like, okay, well, let me check, let me take another pregnancy test. And then again, the hours later, it showed up again, the line. And I was like, what is going on? I'm like, okay, I'm going crazy, right? Because then the bloating, I was reading online and it was talking about how if you have, oh my god, look at my makeup. If you have, what's the word? If you have symptoms after you're bleeding, you might still be pregnant, not having a miscarriage. So I was like, okay, well, I was still bloated, very, very, very bloated. So that's why I took the test again. And there was that line again. And I was like, are you kidding me? So I had enough. I was like, I'm gonna make an appointment with the OBGYN. So we're waiting for that appointment with the OBGYN. I took a couple more tests. One of the Dollar Tree ones that I had, the test strip HCG, was negative. There was absolutely no line whatsoever. And I'm like, did I get a dud? I was like, all the lines that I have been doing have been positive after a few hours. And so I was like, the last 2 tests that I took, there was no line whatsoever. And I'm like, did I get a dud? And so I had one more test, right? One more test. So I took it within the 10-minute window. Can you guys see that? Oh my gosh. It showed up within the 10-minute window. So I'm waiting for my OBGYN appointment, you guys, but I will keep you guys updated. So this is the first test out of all the tests that I've had that has showed up positive. So I'll see you guys later. I just wanted to update you guys, and then we'll go more into what happened. I only have so many, oh my god, my makeup's bothering me. I only have so much time on here because otherwise it'll come me up. But when I get my laptop, I will start doing longer videos. So stick with me, guys. And if you find these videos helpful, go ahead and like and subscribe, and yay. Okay, bye.